Hey guys, back from Florida. Just want to show off a pocket real quick. This is the Focket pocket. I call it the Focket pocket because it's kind of a fakey rocket pocket. A lot of people wanted me to string rocket pockets for them, and they have a patent, and you can't string rocket pockets. So I made up just kind of a similar looking pocket, some similar features, but it's not the same and very different. So basically, the Focket Pocket, just like the Rocket Pocket, has the back and forth thing. And also the direct connections from the side to the inner leathers, and those are pretty much the two defining factors that make it similar. It's very different in that it has, instead of double over knots, it has a over under knot to connect all the way, or to connect all these connections. The coil here is part of the center track instead of the outer parts. The connections here on Rocket Pocket, they have this Eiffel Tower kind of thing coming off of the inside and going out, and these ones go from the outside going in, so completely reversed. And that actually does have an effect a little bit on the performance. If you look at Rocket Pockets, their outer leathers really hug the side of the head very tightly, and I think that's just because that twist there allows it to get closer. So if this were reversed around, this leather would be able to sit closer. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but because this Eiffel Tower part is on the base of the Eiffel Tower is on this side, it kind of pushes the leather outward, and it doesn't allow it to sit as close to the sidewall. So that changes the pocket completely. So that's a couple things that are different. Another thing is their saddle is very special. I really admire their saddle and the way they did it. So I never do their saddle. Rocket Pocket's been stringing pockets for a long time, so they really know what they're doing. So if you want a Rocket Pocket, the only place to get it is rocketpocket.com. Type that in. They have several different choices, lots of different stuff. Another thing that makes mine a little different is I use a lot less interlocks on my Focket Pocket. And I don't know if I'm even going to string these Focket Pockets for anybody, but the reason I put this together was because somebody wants to string a Rocket Pocket out there, and they were asking me the lengths. So I had to kind of test the length, see how much string is actually used in something that's similar with the same length of strings. So that's kind of why this is unfinished too. I wanted to show you how much extra string there is. So because I have these spread so far out, and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 connections, you can put up to like 11, 12 connections in there. So if you want those, it's going to take a lot more string. But this kit, that's what I'm going to be selling, is the kit. If you want a Focket Pocket kit, it will have enough to do lots of connections. So if you want to keep these all close together and have a ton of twists coming off the sides, you can do that. That's the Focket Pocket kit. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. Another thing about the kit that's going to be a little different is it's going to come with 3 nylon shooting strings and 1 regular shooter. And if you want to switch that up and you want 2 shooters and one nylon, or 3 shooters and 1 nylon, just like other customs, or you want 2 nylons and 2 shooters or whatever, just let me know in the custom orders. Just like other kits, you can text me your custom orders. You can email them to me, stringsandthings.bigcartel.com. You can order the kits there. There'll be a customized option. Just choose that. And then there's contact information on the website. So you can send those customized orders to my email too, which is thepacketflyers@yahoo.com, which I actually should change someday maybe, but it's been working out for me. That's an old business I had, a flyer delivery business. So I've always been creating my own little businesses, but that's just that's something that remains from that. But this pocket turned out pretty nice. I haven't thrown with it at all, just more than in my hand. But it feels pretty smooth, feels nice, feels like it would throw just fine. And that is on the Maverick Juice. So you'll be able to get this head all strung up on stringsandthings.bigcartel.com, as well as those kits, the Focket Pocket kits. And I might put the Focket Pocket on the website. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, my contact information is on stringsandthings.bigcartel.com. You can also find me on Facebook. That's a great way to reach me. I haven't been on there as much because it's kind of distracting. I don't know what it is about Facebook. When I go on there, I guess I start looking at everybody else's information or profile updates and what they're doing, and it's kind of distracting for me. But so what I've been doing lately is I get everything done, and then when I have extra time, I'll go check those messages. But email is actually starting to become my primary way that you can reach me. So contact me through my website, stringsandthings.bigcartel.com. Get this head there, get the Focket Pocket kit there. Comes with lots of extra string so that you can make pretty much any pocket you want. The Focket Pocket, because it only has the center and inner cross lace, there's no outer cross lace option. So if you want a pocket like a pita pocket, make sure to get a pita pocket kit. Or if you want a heat pocket kit, that's similar to a pita pocket kit in that it has the different segments. It has the center cross lace, the inner cross lace, and the outer cross lace. But the heat pocket uses a lot more string. So if you want a heat pocket, you want all those color options, make sure to get a heat pocket kit. If you want a Focket pocket kit, it's going to have the option to choose the center and then the cross lace, or center and then the inner cross lace. So there's only two options there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Check out stringsandthings.bigcartel.com, and I'll talk to you later.